Do Andrew Wiggins deserve to be an all-star starter? The starters you vote for are 2 backcourt players, which are your guards, either your point guard or your shooting guard, and 3 front court players. So your small forwards, your power forward, and your center. A lot of people been hating on him because he became an all-star starter. They didn't think he deserved it. Here at AD from LB, we don't like to hate on players. We like to appreciate greatness, enjoy the time that they have playing basketball, because life is short. The Warriors team is doing really good right now. He's averaging around 18 points per game, and he's a really great defensive player. We also have players like Rudy Gobert, averaging 16 points, almost 16 rebounds a game. Karl Anthony Towns playing out his damn mind.
Posted on my blog, near my rim, this AD. I'm trying to wear some gold like a Laker number 3.
What's good, everybody? It's AD from LB, episode 7. If you're tuning in, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn that notification button on so you'll know when I drop something. And if you already are supporting the channel, I truly appreciate y'all. You know, everybody, we busy as fuck. Some people have 2 jobs. Some people at the gym working out. So just take your time out the day to watch me. Yeah, I'm very grateful for that. I want to say happy Chinese New Year's to all my Chinese American. Some people with Chinese descendant, including myself. I'm mainly Cambodian American, but growing up, my dad would always celebrate Chinese New Year. We would have duck to eat. We would have some feast, and we'll pray and feed our dead ancestors that passed away too. So we do that. And also happy Black History Month, the month of February. You know, shout out to my black brethren and sisters. You know, I love y'all. And most of my homies that I grew up with playing basketball, obviously they were black. Not to sound racist, but you know, black people are the best basketball players out there. And if you think I'm sounding racist, let's look at Curry, let's look at Kobe, let's look at LeBron, let's look at Michael Jordan. Black, right? So there's my defense. This video will be mainly about Andrew Wiggins, you know, making the all-star starter. A lot of people been hating on him because he became an all-star starter. They didn't think he deserved it. But here at AD from LB, we don't like to hate on players. We like to appreciate greatness, enjoy the time that they have playing basketball, because life is short. So let's appreciate the greatness. And with Andrew Wiggins, the Warriors team is doing really good right now. A big part of it has to do with his play. You know, he's averaging around 18 points per game, and he's a really great defensive player. So with piecing that together, his offense and defense, there's no doubt that the Warriors can't make it this far without him. So Andrew Wiggins joining the Warriors, you know, it was his big break, because he doesn't have all this expectation to be a franchise player no more. You know, back when he got drafted with the Cavs, traded to the Timberwolves, everybody wanted him to be the go-to guy. But now that he's just with the Warriors, he don't have to worry about scoring, dropping 30 points a game, because you already got Curry doing that. So he's playing his role without big expectations, and he's dominating that role. And if you think about it, the Cavaliers, similar style. Kevin Love, you know, he had big expectations over there, but bringing him off the bench also let him flourish, because Cavaliers have won 8 of the last 10 games. They're hot as hell right now. When you bring Kevin Love off the bench, you're not putting any big expectations on him. You don't need him to score that much. You got a talented ass squad, one of the best front courts, and Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley is kind of reminding me of that young AD. He can handle the ball, he can shoot, he can finish, he can defend really well. Jared Allen can also defend the rim as well. So having those 2 front court players, honestly, arguably, could be the best front court in the NBA right now. Then you have Darius Garland. He's one of the most improved players right now. Big reason why they're winning their leader, averaging almost double-double, about 20 points per game, and his steals are up there. Yeah, so big shout out to the Cavaliers, and then let's go back to the Warriors. So do Andrew Wiggins deserve to be an all-star starter? And when we think about this, let's go back to the format of the NBA All-Star Game. So in the NBA All-Star Game, for the starters you vote for are 2 backcourt players, which are your guards, either your point guard or your shooting guard, and 3 front court players. So your small forwards, your power forward, and your centers. Those will be the players that you will vote for the front court. And the format of the All-Star starters, it's 50% of your fan voting determined, 50% of the voting, of the fan voting, 50% of the All-Star starters are determined by the fan voting. And one of this Korean pop star, I think he was in BTS, brand ambassador for the Warriors, told everybody, made a tweet to go and vote for Andrew Wiggins. So knowing how big BTS is down in Korea and the following they have, there's no question why Andrew Wiggins got all the votes. And did that really make him deserve to be an all-star? We also have players like Rudy Gobert, averaging 16 points, almost 16 rebounds a game, really monster numbers. More than 2 blocks per game, 2.3 I believe. We also got Karl Anthony Towns playing out his damn mind, averaging 24 points, 9 rebounds, nearly a double-double. And Timberwolves are pretty good right now. They're actually in the playoff hunt right now, and he's the go-to guy for the Timberwolves. So there's always that question, did Andrew Wiggins deserve to be an all-star starter? You let me know. If you believe he deserved to be an all-star starter, let me know. If not, let me know. Let me know who you think should replace Andrew Wiggins if you don't think he deserved to be an all-star starter. And bro, I'm so excited. So let me just step away from basketball a little bit, because I'm a big Laker fan, and Lakers, we haven't been playing that great right now. And with the Rams winning and going to their Super Bowl, beating the Niners, got me a little bit more appreciated for football, because that's the LA team, and it would be nice to have an LA parade with the Rams right there. Oh, and the Super Bowl is at SoFi Stadium, bro. We have Kendrick Lamar, Dr. Dre, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, Mary J. Blige performing at the Super Bowl halftime show. This is probably going to be the best halftime show I ever seen. So from those LA performers, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick, with the LA Rams, the atmosphere is just going to be amazing. Hopefully we get this dub. And so let's skip to my next segment, y'all. I have a segment on Instagram called Timeout. So this is where I give advice to creators, or mostly creators, but just in general advice. So for my creators out there, you might be wondering what equipment should you be using, should be starting out with. And my advice is, you don't need to worry about all that. Just focus on what you do have right now. Because for me, the most engagement I get for any type of content is on Instagram, and that's my food content. My food content, what I mainly use is my iPhone. My iPhone is not the best camera, it's really good camera, but more people are drawn to the vertical videos from the Reels, so that's where my iPhone come to play. If you have a phone, just use your phone. And then for me, I use my little Blue Snowball microphone that I had since fucking 2014 when I used to make rap music. So my advice is just use what you have, whatever equipment you have. Don't put too much pressure. The most important thing is consistency, posting content. If you never post content, then how would people ever know you're there, or how would you even receive growth? And that's a big thing. So just post content. Most importantly, who cares if it's bad? your main emphasis, your main focus should be on improving your quality, doing the best after every video. So that's my advice. Just work with what you have, and then everything will come. You know, for me, I got most of my equipment, you know, from fucking Secret Santa. Shit, all my Secret Santa list, I just asked for ring lights, and these ring lights, you know, it's been clutch. You know, this is how I'm actually making a video, how I have decent lighting for my videos. So I got the ring lights, I got the fucking microphone soundproof blocker that really played an important role. That's where I do my commentary for my food vlogs. So yeah, my advice, guys, just don't focus on the equipment that you don't have, and make the most for what you do have, and focus on your content, improving every quality. Eventually you'll get followers once you stay consistent and do better, post better quality content. Slowly but surely I'm growing my food content, but there we go, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. This is AD from LB. Stay hungry, my homies. Peace.
Posted on my blog, near my rim, this AD. I'm trying to wear some gold like a Laker number 3.